Go back down. Leave it. Leave it. I think I got it. Oh, perfect. Alright, hello guys, it's Handstand. Today we're gonna be with a bodybuilder and we're gonna try to get him to do the handstand. It's not gonna be easy, it's probably his first time, but we'll still try to get down the basics and hope that he can hold a handstand, a free handstand, and let's see where it goes. Alright, so hello Ali, he's a bodybuilder, you can tell. Have you ever done calisthenics before?
Never, bro.
You've never done calisthenics. Ever tried a handstand?
Never.
Never tried a handstand. So our aim today is to try to get this big man right here to do a handstand. It's not gonna be easy. His stability won't be as best. He's got the strength for sure, but the stability part, the balance part, we're gonna have to work on that. We're gonna try to get him to do at least like on the wall and hope we can do a freestanding handstand. Just to show you guys, regardless of your size, of your background, anyone can be able to do a handstand in no time. So let's check it out. So to begin with, we did not want to jump straight to a handstand, a free handstand hold. Therefore, we had to go through the progressions. And of course, as you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, the first progression is the Pike Hold. And that is by far the best progression to imitate the handstand. So we got him into a handstand position, a Pike Hold position. Tried to get him to lean his shoulders over his fingers. However, his legs were far behind, so we had to correct his position and get him to get his feet closer to his arms. Now, after seeing he was capable of holding a Pike Hold, this gave us a sign that he will be able to progress to a handstand. Therefore, we went on an elevated surface and performed the elevated Pike Hold and tried to get him to hold it for a couple seconds to make sure he's working or at least getting an idea of that stability part of the handstand. So, as you can see, of course, he has his built shoulders, which means his strength is already there. He's definitely capable of holding his weight, but it's just a matter of stability. Afterwards, I tried to get him to kick up to a handstand, of course, on the wall, and fortunately and surprisingly, he was able to kick himself up to a handstand hold, of course, against the wall. Alright, so now we got him to do a handstand on the wall. However, when you're gonna do a handstand, a free handstand hold, you're gonna have to focus on not falling back. And to do that, you're gonna have focus on your fingers. You're gonna be pushing with your fingertips in order to avoid falling backwards, all right? So we're gonna try to get him to practice on the wall, and when he's ready, we're gonna get him out in free space and try to get the handstand. All right, so now when you're on the ground, you have to kind of slightly bend your fingertips, all right? So when you lean forward, you push back with them, all right? So you go forward, push back with them, forward, push back with them. That will help you avoid falling backwards, all right? So let's do it. Perfect. All right, now we're trying to get him to focus on his fingertips. All right, so let's see. He's getting it. Yeah, okay. It's good. You feel like you're going backwards, right? Perfect. All right, he's getting his fingers, as you can see. He's trying to push off the wall, slightly push off the wall, yes, and here we go. That's a good start, not bad. Perfect, good effort. When it comes to holding handstand, most people face their difficulty because of their fear. And in order to avoid it, we had to teach him how to bail out of a handstand. So, which means just jumping in and falling in onto his side, so he can have an idea of how bailing out would happen, or how he can avoid falling and injuring himself. Which most probably won't happen, and most people have this fear that they will fall down, probably break their necks or whatever. It's not mostly gonna happen. It's not likely gonna happen if you just learn how to bail out, at least from your side, either from the left or right. It doesn't matter. Now here I was trying to explain to him how he should push against the ground while squeezing his glutes, his quads, especially his core, in order to maintain a better stability. So that was about it. Now it was time to get him to do the handstand. However, in the beginning I was considering on helping him in case he falls back, which he probably wouldn't because he knows how to bail out. But I stood behind, I was trying to hold his legs back, try to keep him in that handstand position for a while. As you can see, he was trying to tell me to let go because he thought he got it. And the next thing you know... I think I got it. Oh, yeah, almost got my face kicked. But still, respect for the man, he's still got it. He's able to hold his handstand. So I think it was about time that I let him do it himself.
Now he's got the confidence. Let's see what he can do. Come on. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, no worries. Come on. Perfect, man. That's really good. That's your first time.
So as you can see, he attempted the handstand. Maybe he did not hold it for a long time, but considering it's his first time ever trying a handstand, this is very impressive. It's actually, it just gets to show you guys that handstand is just a matter of attempting it without any fear.
So, as you guys can see, we got the handstand with this bodybuilder right now. It was his first try. That's crazy, it's insane. It just shows maybe he did not hold it for too long. However, he did get to the handstand position.
There's something I just want to add. I feel like what most people face is just the fear of pushing yourself. You feel like you're gonna get injured or you're gonna fall over, but once you actually just start pushing yourself and like, you know, tackling that fear, it gets much easier. It's all about that first step of just taking
That's
that
right.
push.
That's the mental thing. When you believe in yourself, you've already tried it on the wall. You know you can hold it. Just push for it. And we taught him how to bail out. When you know how to bail out, you shouldn't even worry about falling. So it's just a matter of just trying to hold it in that position. Use your fingers. All right. It's just simple. It's in your mind. You can probably do it the next day. Just keep going. It was a pleasure having you, man. How much do you weigh? Peace.